you lied to me. I didn't upload anything. I was meant to be more regular, but I am so ashamed. Hey guys, shame on me. Shame on me. The last time I've uploaded a video was 3 weeks ago, and this look was meant to be up before New Year's, and I had a couple of other videos that were also meant to go up on New Year's, so I am so behind, but I thought I'd still upload this because I didn't want it to go to waste. This is the look that I wore for New Year's. I created something using glitter, something holographic, so that it looks good in low light situations as well, which I'll show you when I changed my lighting. I also added some white eyeliner to this look because, I mean, it's New Year's and I wanted to give it some extra oomph. I hate that word, oomph. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that lame apology song that I recorded at the beginning of this video. I actually put a lot of effort into that one, so please give me some credit. I'll stop babbling now. Okay, so let's get straight into this look. The eyeshadows I used for this look are all from the Huda Beauty palette. They're all warm tone browns. You don't have to use this palette. You can use a Modern Renaissance palette, you can use a Morphe palette, you can just use whatever. You can't have, I actually don't own a Morphe palette. I have one Morphe eyeshadow, but if Jaclyn Hill says they're good, I'm gonna say they're good. So the first eyeshadow I'm going in with is called Sandalwood, and Sandalwood is like a warm brown. I don't really know how to explain any shades. It's a brown with an orange undertone. Okay, I'm just gonna stick a picture up there, and I'm taking it on, guess which brush? Yeah, my Zoeva 228 brush. I always use that brush. It's the best for the transition shade. Buffed that just into my eye socket area and blended it up towards the brow. And next I'm going in with the shade Henna, which is another warm brown. It's a brown with a reddish undertone. I'm going to learn my lesson. I'm just going to stick photos up there. So I'm blending this just to deepen up my crease. I'm still doing it above my crease into my socket area because when I cut my crease you want to be able to see the eyeshadows. I'm using my unicorn lashes, unicorn brushes. I just bought the set and it's one of the brushes in there. They're amazing, so I'll leave the link down for them below. They're really worth it and they're really good value for money. And I'm just taking a clean blending brush and then blending it all out to make sure there's no harsh lines. Then I'm going in with another one of my unicorn lash brushes, and this one's more flat and also fluffy. I should get the names, I'll leave them down below. And I'm taking the shade Cocoa, which is a deeper brown, and again I'm putting this and blending this right into my socket. Quick tip, if you have a difficult time placing eyeshadow into your crease and blending it out so that it doesn't disperse everywhere or go patchy, I recommend you getting a flat fluffy brush and holding it horizontally. That way when you're blending, it's only blending side to side and it sits perfectly in your socket and creates that shape for you. After every step I like to go back in with my first blending brush that I used just to make sure that everything has a nice finish. If your blending brush is not clean from the first time you used it, just dust it at the back of your hand or brush it at the back of your hand. Get rid of any excess eyeshadow so that you're not putting it on your eyelid. Next I'm going in with MAC Skin Finish in Show Gold, which is just a highlighter to highlight my brow bone. Now, if you have hairy brows, I do not recommend you applying a shimmery shade there because it's only going to make your hairs more prominent. Now to cut my crease, I am taking the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden. This helps me so much when cutting my crease. When I use the concealer, it can just get really messy. You have to be really careful. So I'm taking that on my flat synthetic brush. This helps you carve out your crease. Don't worry about it being too neat, but I'll just show you. I made a little mistake there, and this is how I fixed it. I just got a small eyeliner brush, and I just put some eyeshadow on it, and just kind of like deepened that little area up. But you'll put glitter on top anyway, so you won't notice a difference. Then I took this silver eyeshadow from, I think it's called Super Shock, from the Vice 2 palette, because I heard it was really good. It wasn't doing me very well, unfortunately. I think it worked really good as an inner corner highlight, but not on the lid. But it's fine, because we're all going to cover it up with glitter anyway. Next I'm going in with my winged eyeliner. I always like to do my winged eyeliner before I do my glitter, because if you try and put eyeliner on top of glitter, it comes up patchy, it comes up chunky, it does not look good. This is the key to having a neat eye look when it comes to using glitter and eyeliner. So for the white eyeliner, I went directly below the first wing that I did and just extended it slightly further. And this will take some practice, but I promise it's not as hard as it looks. If you're struggling, you can always use tape. It'll give you that perfect sharp eyeliner wing. And if you make any mistakes, they're easily covered up. I might do a video later on about how to cover up makeup mistakes. So next I'm going in with my Certifeye glitter. This is a very fine glitter, and this is in the shade Silver, and I'm going over the silver eyeshadow that I put on in the crease, avoiding the eyeliner area. So my favorite method to apply glitter onto the lid is to mix it with a mixing gel and then apply it onto the lid. This way you get no fallout. I think it's just amazing. But I made the mistake of mixing up too much gel with not enough glitter, so I had to go back in and pat some more glitter on top of that. So for the lower lash line, I'm keeping it quite simple. I'm just going in with the shade Black Truffle on a small detailer brush and bringing that 3/4 of the way in. When you bring any black eyeshadow or black eyeliner all the way into your inner corner, you are actually closing off your eye. It makes your eye look smaller. If you like that look, go for it. I actually like to have my eyes looking slightly more refreshed and open, so to help that along, I went in with the white gel eyeliner by Colourpop called Exit, and I applied that onto my waterline. Then for lashes, I am applying, I think these are Huda Beauty. No, they're not. They're House of Lashes in Iconic. I will also have to leave that down below. So for my cheekbones, I went in with 2 highlighters and I layered them. I was so in the mood for highlighting this day, I was prepared to pick up the pan and scrape my cheekbones against it. That's a bit excessive though, I know. So the first one I went in with is MAC Show Gold, which is the same that I used on my brow bone. And the second one is a highlighter by Saleha Beauty. It's my favourite highlighter, but I don't know the name of the shade. I mean, look at that gorgeous print inside, and it's like the pigment is just amazing. It just looks gorgeous in real life. I wish you could see. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this look. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Find me on Instagram at my I shouldn't have had a Red Bull before filming this. Find me on Instagram at makeup by AJ, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.